Oh no! Oh no!
I would be interested to. It seems. I wonder if it feels like if intercourse would feel different. Like
That's what they said. They were like, "Be careful after you." The little Asian lady was joking, like, be careful.
Why?
Make sure you save that one.
Save that one.
Yeah. It's like your next.
The time afterwards.
It's gonna be good. So make sure you save that one. Yeah. She was like, make sure you save that one. I was like, oh, okay.
Don't give it to no dirty Nick. No.
Yeah. Don't waste it. But you done got your shit steamed out. Ain't gonna give it to the fuck nigga. Nah, don't do that.
It seemed like it would possibly feel quite different. Right?
No, you can feel it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can feel it. And I made sure I was sitting right on the spout, right there on top. I made sure. After she turned it down, I was like, yeah, now we're cooking with grease.
Turned out like I only want hot pussy.
I only need the steam.
It got to be fresh.
You gonna have the steam kit. Fresh. You gonna have the kit in your house.
I want to see the little steaming smoke coming off of it.
That's what I bet was happening when they left the spa.
No,
they walked outside in L.A. and it's like it was a little cool, and they pussy went. I was walking with little spots and on my jeans the rest of the day.
Oh my God, I was walking like I had just got off a horse. I was walking like, and the lady was laughing. She was laughing. I was like, "What?" And she was pointing at me like, "You was just crazy." I'm like, "What?" A girl just got my shit steamed out. Can't walk regular. I've been squatting over a pot. I wasn't ready. Yeah, but it was nice. It was fun. I didn't drink no more of that corn tea once I found out what was in it. I was like, bitch, I ain't drinking this shit.
Corn starch?
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't know it was like a real thing, though. If I would have known that it was like a real thing, like Pip said, I probably would have took a few more sips.
Trying to be cheap.
No, I don't know.
I mean, that's what in my mind, because until Pip said it was a real thing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
yeah.
Like real tea is cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why are you cutting corners?
And I was thinking, like, of all the flavors, you gotta put corn flavor, and then the way she said it so nonchalantly, like it's water with corn flavor and some flowers. Like I was like, oh no.
If you put cream in it, is they like then creamed corn?
No. Ashley asked the lady for some sugar, and the lady looked at her like. Sugar, drink that shit. She looked at her like, drink that
corn.
shit.
Corn is sugar.
Right. You like it, drink it. No, but it wasn't that bad for the listeners out there. It wasn't that bad. I just thought that it was just off-brand. If I would have known that it was like a real tea, it was like a real thing, then I would have enjoyed it more.
I'm real curious though. So what do you get for the $12? You get to go inside.
Oh, you get a lot.
To go to the.
Yeah, so it's like 10 steps that you go through. I should have bought the pamphlet, damn it. So the 10 steps that you go through. The first room is the jacuzzi room. So you shower up, you can scrub yourself. They have like the scrubbing section. You go in there, the 2 jacuzzi tubs. They have the cold tub. They have the steam sauna room. Oh my God, love that one. They have the dry sauna room. Love that one. And then you go out. They have the clay ball room. They have the mineral salt room that you go. They have the cold room. They have the infrared light room. Yeah, which surprisingly, the infrared light room, I was sweating my ass off in there. Whatever that infrared was pulling out of me, I had a lot of that negative shit. It was taking it out. They have this other blue light room that charges you up. Yeah, so you get all that with your $12.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That is.
You can stay as long as you want, and they validate for 4 hours. Actually, they validated for longer than that. It was really fun. It was really nice. Everybody was really nice. I seen way more Poon than I care to, but it's fine.
Are people just walking around naked?
Yeah, it's naked.
It's a women's side and men's side.
It has to be because I didn't see any men at all. If there's men there at all. I'm not sure if it's men.
Maybe it's women only.
Or maybe it's a women's spa. Maybe. Yeah, could have been. But I had a great time. I suggest everybody check it out. Spa Lake Groupon, $12.
I've always wanted to go to a Korean spa.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth it. To just lounge and soak and pamper yourself.
Get your vajayjay steamed.
Get your vajayjay steamed out. All that. I wonder if they steam balls too.
Oh my God.
I wonder what that would do. I wonder what it would do for you guys. Like if stuff would drip out of y'all penis.
You just made my testes crawl back inside my body. Dress this very
I wonder if it would like the steam would get in there and clean it out. Because God knows y'all need that too.
No.
Yeah. Right up there with the, what is it, the urethra?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not.
I don't even like when they do that swab test on the urethra.
Oh my
the urethra?
No, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and get a steam treatment. put one of them purple dresses
We don't
on
need
y'all.
nothing to make it more wrinkly. It's already wrinkly enough.
That's true.
Mine was looking very rejuvenated. I'm not even gonna lie.
I guess we
looking.
can steam out them curls on the hairs.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
How do you get your ball hair so straight? I just give them steam.
So soft, yeah. So soft. You put a curl treatment.
Ball sack? What's going on? How you
Balls
do that?
all smooth and shit.
It's slick back like you Cab Calloway and shit.
Got a conch on it. That conch
Smooth as eggs.
Oh,
Smooth as
I just went
eggs.
way back. And nobody know what the hell I'm talking
No,
about.
no.
I know what that conch is.
Nobody
I know what a conch is.
Oh my
That's.
God.
I wouldn't suggest y'all put that on, but
No, not
that
unless you want 'em
V-steam.
burned off.
but I think y'all should do it and try it out, and then
No.
let us know.
Yeah, you be castrated.
Yeah, that'd be chemical castration is what that would be.
Oh my God.
So I haven't been up to much. I went to Danya. She had a back to school night. That
Oh.
was the only thing that that stuck out with me. It was cool. We went there and talked. They have like back to school night. They have open house. They have parent teacher.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Open house is the only one I kind of see. That one is the one that happens like before school actually starts.
So
it's
come
kind
on
of
in, take a look around.
Yeah, it's kind of like you meet the teachers, kind of like a meet and greet for the kid's new teacher,
Uh-huh.
and the teacher kind of tells you what what their plan is
Right.
and their little teaching philosophy or that kind of stuff. So
Uh-huh.
open house is the only one that's a little different. All the rest of them like the same. Like I don't see the difference. I don't even remember which one that I'm at because they all seem the same.
Yeah.
Except for, like I said, except for open house.
Isn't it the whole purpose though? Just again, like get you involved in the community, the education community with the child.
It's basically it's to encourage the parents because a lot of parents just kind of just send their kids to school and they just that's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're not really hands on. So it's to encourage for you to take active participation, education. Really, what it's about.
I was reading about
Because
that in becoming Michelle Obama.
So for us, it's a little bit of a redundancy because all of her teachers, we always exchange. The first thing I do with open house is exchange
Information.
cell phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And I give them my number, and I was like, "You will need this," and have feel free to text me anytime. I will, and then I'll be on it. And so I'm in constant communication with all her teachers anyway.
Good, that's good.
So, but anyway, yeah, it was great. It was, it was just more of like the same, not to sound all braggadocious on my daughter or whatever, but, I tell the bad stuff that she does. So I'm going to give her shine too. He's so proud of her and how well she's doing and how she's like the top of this and this and that.
Amazing.
And, Danya, like, I think I've told you guys before, especially those who've been following for a long time. Danya is a voracious, like this girl loves books, loves to read, even though she loves her electronics too. She loves her tablet and the computer and she's a normal kid. She loves all that other stuff, but she still loves to loves to read, loves books. She keeps a book in the backseat of the car so that when we're traveling, she can read.
Oh, yeah.
This girl, she would carry a book with her everywhere. She loves books and loves to read so much that she carries, like, if we make a running errands and we make a stop into a store or whatever place, she wants to carry a book with her just in case she finds a place to sit down and read because she's bored waiting on us shopping or whatever. And sometimes it's just like a quick, I went to the UPS store the other day and she was getting out with her book. I'm like, Danya, leave the book. You can stay in the car and read if you want, but you don't need to bring the book into the UPS store. Right?
I'm like, not going to be that long.
Like what for some kids a video game is, that's what a book is for.
Right,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm telling you guys, get them started early. I was telling
that's what I was going to say. You got Danya started reading early, right?
Right. We were telling Kmart our strategy and how we started and everything. And I meant to tag him on the videos I have of her online when she's like under 2 years old reading and stuff like that. Get them started early because it is so much easier. So much easier, once you get them started early because especially with reading, because reading is like the key to everything else. Everything starts with reading, even math. And even math at the young age, a lot of math is word problems, like simple word problems, because they want them to understand the different. Like they want them to be able to relate 2 + 2 to everyday life. Like, oh, okay, we're shopping and we need 4 onions and we got 2 onions. How many more onions do I need to get? You know, I want them to be able to understand that
this is useful.
Right. That 2 + 2 is just not some abstract thing we doing on a piece of paper. This is real life stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of simple word problems, and reading and comprehension, it even helps with math. Because of that. And being able to read the, of course, there's the instructions and directions on whatever that you have to do with the math problems and all that. So reading is the foundation for everything else.
It really is.
Can you get Danya a copy of Becoming Michelle Obama? Because I'm reading and I want somebody to talk to about it.
Okay. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
She probably read it faster than I will.
But anyway, the teacher was saying this one. He said that, like, he can tell, like he said, like, even in her vocabulary and just her everyday, like, her reading comes out. Because he was saying the other day, he gave this example. He asked her to relay a message to her classmate or something like that. I forget exactly what it was, but the point was he asked her to do something, and he said she responded with, "I'm on the case."
That's cute.
And he said, like, kids don't talk like that naturally. He's like, that's straight out of a book.
That's straight out of a book.
He's like, that I can hear. He's like, I hear the dialogue when she speaks a lot of times. From
whatever she's reading.
Right.
Oh, that's so cute.
So props to my baby.
Props to her.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, she should start a book club. I would get in it. We could put Becoming Michelle Obama in there.
Really? So this thing right here, I have this right here has been burning in me, and I'm curious to hear what both of you guys say, but I'm especially curious to hear what Dejan has to say about this. Okay. I have noticed in watching television and movies and things like that a lot of the younger, I guess millennials, they're the friendships that are portrayed, especially black. I haven't noticed this is totally different with white young people, but with black young people, I noticed a lot of haterade or a lot of cattiness, a lot of pettiness, like in the friendship, right? With people who are like, I'm not talking like acquaintances. I'm talking about people who are friends, right? And one of the first shows I noticed it on was The Game. Okay, with the guys, right? And I'm like, it feels so unauthentic to me. One of the reasons I couldn't get into that show is like the friendship seems so fake. Like, I'm like, I've never seen a group of guys act like this towards each other. You know what I mean? Where they would be happy when somebody was failing, or take pleasure in their friend's misery and things like that. Just straight up hate. You know what I mean? Like stuff you don't expect from real friends. And so I attributed it to bad writing. Because what I thought. But then I start seeing it more and more and more, right? And I start wondering, I'm like, well, is this because I'm old and this is a reflection of the times of what the young people are going through now? And I'm like, I don't see it with the white shows, though. I only see it with the black shows. Is this a TV cliche, or what is this? Is this real? So I asked my wife. My wife is younger than me, right? And my wife has never, we've been together 15 years, and she's never had more than a couple of friends. And a lot of time, and for much of that time, the 1 or 2 friends, whatever, is not even in the same state as her, right? So she's never been close. And I know she's had some serious trauma as a kid, as a young person, with had to do with school and things like that. And I knew that was part of the reason why she wasn't and it's weird because my wife is the most friendly, outgoing person in the world. Like, she will strike up a conversation with anybody, anywhere. I mean, we can stand in line somewhere, whatever, and she'll start talking to the person, and you will pass by that conversation and think they've been friends forever. But she's like that with just total strangers, but she's not gonna bring you in and let you be her friend. Like, she's not, right. She's guarded.
Yeah.
So I asked her, I was like, I explained to her the same thing I explained to you guys. I'm like, in your experience, is that something that you went through? Is that part of the reason why you're guarded and don't have a lot of friends and not very, because she makes a lot of comments about, who needs friends and, F friends and things like that, because I have a lot of friends and she kind of doesn't get it. And she basically kind of backed it up, and that she said she experienced a lot of betrayals and things like that, and, boyfriend stealing and different things like that from friends. And so she just kind of got to the point where she wasn't. So I'm curious, Dejan, is this something that you think is You know, and Pip, have you seen this with guys?
Well,
I mean, other than, like I said, I've just seen this on TV. I don't have any real life experience